This is a challenge coin. This is a challenge coin rack. Any questions? Hi, welcome to Rowdy Penguin Productions. Today we're going to talk about military challenge coins and also show how I build a display rack. As a retired Navy chief, challenge coins are not just a hobby, they represent a piece of our heritage and tradition. Have you ever wondered where challenge coins come from? Well, me too. So my goal here is to help answer that question, as well as show you how I build a challenge coin rack. The first coin I ever got was simply a round coin. It was from 1st Battalion, 1st Marines at 1st Marine Division at Camp Pendleton. It's known as a round for obvious reasons, basic coin with the unit emblem on one side and the Marine Corps emblem on the opposite. Shortly after that, I had the pleasure of designing a coin at Division that represented our new warfare device. That coin was quite popular and really sparked my interest in challenge coins, so the hunt was on. Over the following years and many deployments, my collection slowly grew. Every general and admiral that visited our units always seemed to have a coin to present, and that was pretty nice of them, wasn't it? Anyway, most of the coins in my collection in those early days were palmed to me. What's palmed? Well, that is the most proper way to present a coin to a deserving person. For etiquette in presenting the coin, the giver places it in their palm and then reaches out and shakes the hand of the recipient, transferring the coin. Today, coins have progressed to all shapes, sizes, thicknesses, and variations. But first, let's talk some history of the challenge coin. The history of the challenge coins has various beginnings depending on where you search. Some say it began in the days of the Roman Empire, but for the sake of time and history, I'm going to skip ahead a millennia or so. According to legend, and the internet of course, challenge coins came into the modern age during World War I, where American volunteers helped form flying squadrons in Europe. In one such squadron, a young lieutenant had medallions struck in solid bronze which he then presented to his unit. One young pilot placed the medallion in a small leather pouch that he wore around his neck. As luck would have it, though, he soon found himself in quite a pickle when his aircraft was severely damaged by ground fire. He was forced to land behind enemy lines and was immediately captured by a German patrol. In order to discourage his escape, the Germans took all his personal identification except for the small leather pouch. In the meantime, he was taken to a small French town near the front. Taking advantage of a bombardment that night, he escaped. However, he was still without any personal ID. He succeeded in avoiding German patrols by changing into civilian clothes and headed for the front lines. As the story goes, with great difficulty he crossed no man's land, eventually stumbling onto a French outpost. Unfortunately, they didn't recognize him or speak English. Plus, he was in civvies, which they could have mistaken for the enemy. As they were getting ready to execute him, he showed his medallion from around his neck, and one of his French captors recognized the squadron insignia on it. That bought some time until they could further confirm his identity. So, instead of shooting him, they gave him a bottle of wine. So, when he made it back to his squadron, it became a tradition that all the members would carry their medallion or coin at all times. Today, commands from all services have coins made and do not just limit them to palming to those deserving, but sell them for fundraisers. On Facebook alone, I counted over 100 challenge coin related pages. Coins are sold, bought, swapped, flat out given away. Each coin has a story behind it. Within the Chiefs community, there are outstanding brothers who are fantastic artists who have created some amazing coins. Among the many fantastic coins are those that celebrate themes and have become a series of coins. These include Anchor Up by David Anchetta, who has created the 7 Seas series, and Ian De Los Santos, who has created such gems as the El Cid and the Fleet series. Then there's Mark Carrillo of M&A Sales, who has created great coins as the Cali series, Backbone, and Anchor. Additionally, there's others such as Jeff Sliker, who embedded pieces of teak decking from the 4 Iowa-class battleships into 4 coins that are just amazing. These coins show the range in shape, sizes, and thickness. The 3D detail is impressive and the possibilities keep expanding. Now, let's get into making that coin rack. there's all kinds of challenge coins. There's round coins, door-shaped coins, shaped like the state of California, shaped like the United States, shaped like Texas, coins that celebrate commemorations, coins that are shaped like vehicles, celebrate games, and just being a chief. There's personal coins with your own personal information. There's that celebrate one particular place, knife-shaped, celebrating Go Navy, sports teams, and kind of a little miscellaneous, a little bit of everything shapes. And then there's coins that change over time, sometimes for the better. There's poker chip style coins, and of course pop culture. And then believe it or not, there's coins that are shaped like, well, coins. Alright, so here's the final coin rack. Turned out pretty good. It's got some wider rows every other couple row there to accommodate some of those larger coins. It's made of red oak with red oak dowels and walnut dowels going crossways there. And I think it turned out pretty good. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.